Hey, what's up, guys? Uh, Sorry for the lighting. My eyes are pretty still sensitive right now. But most of you guys know already or can see. I'm still in recovery. Sunday morning, I was heading home from work. I had a head-on collision with a drunk driver. Um, I was going across the stoplight, and this guy just completely avoided to yield and just came dead on at me. And by then, it was just no point hitting my brakes. I was already 40 to 50 miles per hour at least. I was just getting out of second gear, so I had to have been going near 50 by then. Um, and it was just so fast. You know what I mean? My first accident ever. Um, I usually drive pretty crazy, but most of the time I'm safe. But Yeah, it was crazy. I blacked out. I don't really remember what happened other than my seatbelt fucking snapped. Airbags clearly didn't deploy. I held on to the steering wheel with both hands and hoped for the best. And then I woke up trying to find my glasses because everything was just so blurry. You know what I mean? Like you're just waking up. Um, and It was just crazy. It was a crazy night. I think a lot of it was just I was just so hyped up on the adrenaline, and I was so angry, because I just had all that work done on the car, and it was just gone in seconds. Everything I've done is just gone in seconds. The motor, I think, is pretty well shot. Um, I don't know. I'm about to actually, my car is here. I'm actually about to head out in a few and just assess um, if it's even worth getting back into again. Um, like everyone said, a car is a car. You can always just, do something else. But, that was my dream car for a long time. That was my dream to have, well, old AMG like that and, make it the most performance car I can get out of it. And it was. I enjoyed driving that thing. And He just kind of killed that, amongst other things. Like right now, I'm not even allowed to drive. My eyes are really sensitive to light, so once light crosses my eyes the wrong way, I actually start to faint a little bit. Um, guess what it was is my head swung back and hit the backrest so hard, and it's pretty hard headrest, and it kind of damaged the cerebellum a little bit. So when I went yesterday to do my concussion scans and testings, and I literally just failed the test. Like I almost blacked out. Even walking a straight line, it was hard. I had to close my eyes and walk a straight line, and I was out. I was falling asleep. I guess the good part is I get more naps. you know. But yeah, it's just crazy how that all transpired, and but I'm living once again. So anyways, I'm about to go out there and see how bad it is. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. Alright guys, so here's the car now. It's pretty well damaged. Bumpers is barely hanging on. Top upper guards bent completely in. It's actually rubbing it inside of the tire. Actually kind of got a slice right here. I don't know if I'm trying to move it. Hood seems like it's shifted a little bit. Could be the fender wall though. It's a huge split all the way across. I mean, it's not like it's pushed into the door panel though. It's pretty even. So I think it just bent the inside frame. Pretty fucked up. As far as though, I didn't really do any damage to the rims though. but the wheel doesn't turn to the right. I think it's because the upper support bar is pushed right to the back side. Could be it. But this is crazy. Everything's just pushed. So it's alright. Obviously you guys can see my airbag's still intact. That motherfucker never opened. Seat belt. The bolt must have broke on the other side. Like the wiring too for the sensor. You guys can see my dash is cracked and this part here is shifted now from me holding the steering wheel. And it kind of shifted the steering wheel up. There's actually a little bit of play now. I can actually move the shifter or the steering wheel up and down. But it must have been from me holding so tight with both my hands, and when I had impact, all this shifted and put pressure on the gauge and cracked that. Actually, none of this shit even works now, except for this speedometer gauge because the cable runs into the transmission. So let's see if this thing will even start. That'd be great. Everything's just fucking shifted. All that work, man. I'm just grateful that the bottom quarter panel is not fucked up, because I actually repaired all of this. This was all rotted out, and I actually did all that body work myself. There is some crack showing right there, but you know, it's whatever. So hopefully it's just the idler pulley that's fucked up and the idle control valve. I mean, I'll pop the hood and see how bad it is. Oh wow, she don't even want to move. She don't want to release. That's not good. There you go. Wow. Maybe it's just because of pressure. Doesn't seem like the hinge really shifted at all. That's how you know. 1 out of 500 ever made. Wow, it won't even close now. There's a lot of this is shifted. Yeah, you can see the tweak in this frame. This has torqued it up. That's why the release didn't want to go. That's as best as I can do. Fuck, man. Figures 1 out of 500 cars I get to purchase and have. And the motherfucker is pretty much toast. It's whatever. It's pretty sad. $1,000, thousands, is gone. Fucking Christ. That's why you don't drink and drive, people. So there, you guys have seen it. If you're gonna drink, don't fucking drive. Like, come on. Like, my life could have been ended if it. I honestly don't know how I survived that, because when the seatbelt being default, the airbag being default, me going 50 miles per hour plus, and this guy stops me with that amount of speed, I should have either been through the fucking windshield or whatever, and it was just nothing. I held on to that motherfucker for my life, and I'm fucking sore. I'm beat. I can't do anything. But I got a new friend, and his name is Rango. And here's my buddy Rango. He's pretty awesome. Can't wait till he grows. He eats a lot. Kind of like me. Watch him chase this thing. He's like, oh, where are you going? Where are you going, food? He's pretty cool. So this is how my recovery has been. Just sitting here, watching him stuff his face, and in the meantime stuff my face. He doesn't know what he wants right now. I think the worms are easier, the mealworms are easier for him. So I gotta feed him like these things, like maggots basically. They're pretty disgusting. But he's a pretty chill dude. He just sits there like a cat, just not as soft and cuddly. It's funny, last night he fell asleep on my shoulder and passed out with his mouth open and his tongue out. It was disgusting, but it was kind of cool. He was a pretty cool man. Can't wait till he catches one of those crickets though. It's pretty cool. Hey buddy, keep doing what you're doing. He's very camera shy. So there you've seen it, guys. Pretty much my recovery. Just laying in bed, doing a whole lot of nothing. I wish it was this something different where I actually had to do like physical training, because then that would be like technically lifting, but I'm getting a lot of naps in and I needed that. But I'm gonna start when I can. Right now I'm not supposed to be doing anything like this, or texting or reading or whatever, so I'm trying to respond as reasonable as possible, but I still need to recover. So, but I just want to thank everybody once again for all the love and support, and all my clients that are just being very patient with me, and with everything in general, and keeping on task with your goals. And I actually got a message the other day. A friend of mine, or a client of mine, she's went from 130 to 122, so that's pretty cool. I'm really excited, and she's happy as well too. So it's just it's nice to have that consistency, especially now, like when I'm in recovery and I'm kind of like in and out with emotions, and then my clients are still consistently losing weight and sending me these messages that are really cool. Kind of keeps me motivated and inspired to keep on doing what I do. But again, once guys, for everything, for all the love and support. I keep having to look over there. I know I'm supposed to look over there, but the light is bothering me. So, but anyways, guys, thank you again for all the love and support, and I'm definitely keep fighting like I always do, and get back out there in the gym and start training again. So, but anyways, have a blessed one. You guys take care. All right.